Thank you for stopping by. Happy Valentine's Day, or, near Valentine's Day. I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought I'd just show you some of my eyeshadow palettes that I think are, good for the Valentine's Day season. Is it a season? Just the day? So I pulled all of my pinky purple eyeshadow palettes that I thought might be nice for Valentine's Day. And let's go through them in no particular order. I think I'm just going to go from largest palette to the smaller palettes. So my biggest one is the 35XO from Morphe. And I got this not too long ago, and it is gorgeous, and I don't know why I don't use it more often. So these tend to be the colors that I like to go with for everyday, pinks and purples and nudes. But look at how pretty this is. It's got pretty much every pink you'd need to make a nice eyeshadow look. It's also got some really nice purples and some more neutral colors. And then it's got one pressed glitter, which is right here. So it's just a really pretty Valentine's Day palette. It's got really nice packaging too. Next up is from Too Faced, and it is the Natural Lust palette. I got this at either Winners or Marshalls on sale. I think it was $29.99. And it's just a natural, more subdued pink palette. Well, except for these colors up here. But this is one of my favorite palettes for a neutral look. I really like this section here. Oh, and this section. Yeah, I love pinks. Pinks, pinks, pinks. So I thought that would make a nice Valentine's Day palette if, you're not doing anything too exciting, which I guess none of us really are. Next is one of my newest palettes that I got for my birthday, and it is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. I love this one so far. So this has got some really gorgeous pink tones in it. Really, really love this palette. Like, that's a more neutral kind of 9 pan, and then these ones are your more dramatic. And these ones here are really, really pretty. I wouldn't say they're, well, they might be duochrome, but they've just got a really nice color payoff for those shimmers. So this is one of my favorite palettes at the moment because it's one of my brand new ones. Okay, next up, also from Huda Beauty, is the Naughty Nude palette. I also got this for my birthday. It could be Valentine's Day-y. I mean, it's got some nice pinks in there. Like, look, this one is insane. Like, look at all the different colors that are in this one pan. So I think this would be good for Valentine's Day. Like, look at this one right here. That is a really pretty pinky red shimmer shade. So I think that this one would be good for Valentine's Day, and especially because it says naughty. But in my house, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day because I think it's, you gotta show me you love me every day, right? Oh, I've been married for almost 20 years, so it's not something we really celebrate, but it's nice to get dressed up, even if you're staying at home this year. Another new palette I have is the Natasha Denona Love palette, and that is what I'm actually wearing today because I thought this was my most Valentine's Day palette because it's got the word love in it. So it's got some really pretty purples and pinks for Valentine's Day. What colors am I wearing today? I don't even remember. Okay, I think I'm wearing First all over my lid, and then I'm wearing Lust and Dream, and then I use this Passion shimmer shade. And I really love Natasha Denona's formula. This is one of my favorite palettes, the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's got just some really nice pinks and reds. This one, oh, I still even have the brush. This one is my most dipped into pan. I've never hit pan on anything, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I really like this color, Buon Fresco. and Venetian red. And then for the shimmers, I like these two a lot. That's a nice Valentine's Day palette. And then this one is was from Winners or Marshalls, and it is a knockoff of the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. It is from Sea Color, and it's just called Cherry. It does smell like cherries. So that is what that looks like. This, I only have a couple of knockoff palettes, and this is one of them. Yeah, I don't own the original Urban Decay Naked Cherry. You know what's weird though? Does anybody else have this where I'm not drawn to rectangular eyeshadows palettes? Isn't that weird? I like the square eyeshadow pans. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I reach for them more. Not sure why. Another more affordable palette is, this was when it was I Heart Revolution. Now it's Makeup Revolution. This is the Strawberry Cheesecake palette. And again, it's got some really pretty pinks. Like this one here is very unique. And that is like a nice, like ice cream sundae kind of pink palette. Yeah, I really like this one. I don't use it very often. Definitely gonna have to declutter because I have way too many eyeshadow palettes now, all of a sudden. And again this was when it was, yeah, this is Makeup Revolution. This is the Ultimate Neutrals Pigment Palette. I just like the color of this, like that peachy pink. And then there are the colors, which are very, very pretty. This Talent color. Let's try in this Robust. They have really good pigment in these palettes. I've got a bunch of them. I got them in like a 12-pack a couple of Christmases ago. I really like that. Okay, so those are my bigger palettes. These are going to be a little bit smaller. So from Tarte, we have the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I think more the outside of this is like says Valentine's Day, not so much the inside. On the inside, it's quite a neutral palette. But you know, you got some pinks in there. I just like the outer packaging for Valentine's Day. It's so pretty. So that is that one. And then from Juvia's Place, I've got the mauves. I like to say mauves. I think it's a Canadian thing to say mauves. So this is a sleek and beautiful hand-picked soft mauve colors to create beautiful looks. And it's just a very nice mauvey, purpley pink palette. Nice for Valentine's Day. Not very expensive, which is nice. And then I've got 4 from ColourPop. Let's just knock those all out together. So Main Squeeze, this is from the Monochromatic collection. And these are really gorgeous red, like a nice red tone palette. I really like ColourPop's formula, and I really like the shimmers on this one here. And then another one from the Monochromatic is the It's My Pleasure. I just think purple is a nice Valentine's Day color as well. And this one's got some nice pinks in it too, and some really gorgeous purple shades. So that's nice for Valentine's Day. Then I've got the Whatever palette. And I just think this is a gorgeous palette. I think that the colors pop with this, the circle of pink they've put around each of the pans. I just think it makes it even more visually appealing. And it's got some really, really nice shimmers as well, and some really nice mattes. Like their pigment is also really, really, really good. I really like their formula a lot. And then another of the same size palette from ColourPop is the Sweet Talk palette. This is one I was wearing yesterday. I'm trying to rotate my palettes more so I can get a lot more use out of them. And then this one's got this really pretty holographic background, and again, very nice for Valentine's Day. All right, now I have 4 left of my smaller palettes, smallest palettes. First up is the Peak palette from Natasha Denona. I got this in a boxy charm. It was like my favorite boxy charm ever. And it's got these really, really nice pinks. Like just these three would make a really nice Valentine's Day look. The shimmers again are really, really nice. I'll show you the brown as well. Really nice pigment on those. I really like Natasha Denona's formula, and that was my very first Natasha Denona palette. So I was thrilled to get it in a boxy charm. Then from Ciate London, I don't think this one has a name. It's just a 9-piece eyeshadow palette. It's really nice pale pink with rose gold palette, so nice packaging for Valentine's Day. And then it's got some really nice neutrals and pinks for your Valentine's Day look. I really like this formula as well. And then from Huda Beauty, I've got the Amethyst Obsessions. I've also got the Mauve Obsessions. Maybe I didn't bring that down. It's also a very nice palette if you like the purples. And this one's got a lot of pinks in it as well, which is nice for Valentine's Day. So let's check out this formula. This is one of the newer palettes in my collection as well. And let's be honest, most of my palettes are new because I've only been collecting for a little over 1.5 years, I'd say. It's really nice purples. And then my last one is from Too Faced. It is the Razzle Dazzle Berry Eyeshadow Palette. And I love the smell of this one. I love the formula of this one. So this is what it looks like. It smells like raspberries. And this one here, where I can, you know can tell I obviously put my finger into it a lot. Like this pink is they're so creamy. Like, I don't even think it does it justice. Like, look at that. It's just so creamy, so pigmented, so fabulous. And yeah, it smells amazing. This is one of the first eyeshadow palettes I bought when I started buying all the makeup I could get my hands on at Winners and Marshalls. I think I got that, obviously 2019. But yeah, I love this palette, and I think it was $9.99. So yeah, what is that color I like so much? I can't tell. I can't ever tell. But gorgeous palette. If you see it at Marshalls, I would suggest picking it up. So that was my little mini, pinks and purple eyeshadows for Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a fabulous Valentine's Day, or Galentine's Day if you celebrated that as well. I think we're going to get some sushi if we can find a place. We never do Valentine's Day because we've been trapped at home for almost 1 year now, so it'd be nice to have a little more romance. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get some sushi, maybe a little bottle of sparkling bubbly, and maybe watch a movie. Romance. So yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.